Hey everyone, welcome back to another Live Trains Rail Recap. Let's jump into the video. We, as rail fans, look forward to seeing some train action when we go out trackside to our favorite spots. We sit there sometimes up to an hour or more waiting to snap an image of a train. Then after waiting, you see this big yellow high rail truck driving the rails. I've been there before and felt the disappointment as all that waiting didn't amount to seeing a train. However, these trucks do some very important work that keeps trains safe from catastrophe. Let's delve into what these big yellow high rail trucks are and what they do, and why seeing them means there might not be a train anytime soon. These high rail trucks are owned by a company called Sperry Rail, which was founded in 1928. They are based in the USA and they work under contract to many leading railways to inspect and analyze the condition of rails. These big yellow trucks are mobile rail flaw detection vehicles, equipped with many sensors and gadgets that are used to detect the flaws. These trucks are usually manned by two Sperry Rail employees and piloted by a track maintenance employee from the respective railroad they are testing on. These trucks are equipped with ultrasonic hardware, surface condition, monitoring hardware, electric induction equipment, and high resolution cameras. All these technologies work together to find flaws visible and not visible to the naked eye. Let's take a look at some of the flaws these trucks can find. It can detect flaws like the tache ovale, which is a subsurface defect inside the railhead and has a kidney shape. This is caused by manufacturing defects. Another flaw it can detect are vertical longitudinal splits, which is a vertical split in a rail, usually in the web, due to failure of the shrinkage cavity in the ingot to unite in rolling. These are only some of the defects it can find, and the technology these vehicles employ is quite amazing. But as a rail fan, seeing these vehicles on the tracks is a bad sign, usually if you want to see a train, as these trucks have to drive slower on the tracks while they are testing, which means there is no train anytime soon, as these trucks need extra track time. And dispatchers don't give these trucks track time if there's a train anywhere close. That's why us rail fans hate seeing this truck. If you enjoy our content and wish to support our channel, hit that join button below. Now back to the video. Jumping over to Blue Island, Illinois on June 24th, we caught a special Union Pacific train that is hauling a brand new Siemens train set for Via Rail in Canada. This Siemens train set is special as it wears a unique paint scheme to honor the Via Rail turbo trains. This train will be interchanged to CN in Homewood, Illinois, where it then became CN Train E 276 bound for Via Rail's maintenance facility in Montreal, Quebec. To conclude the video, we jump over to St. Louis, Missouri, where we caught a neat old passenger coach on a tail end of an Amtrak train. The coach is called the Promontory Point. The business car was built by Pullman in 1953 for Union Pacific Railroad. It was sold to private owners in 1997, and the car was renamed Promontory Point to commemorate the location in Utah, where the nation's first transcontinental railroad was completed with the driving of a golden spike on May 10, 1869. President Jimmy Carter used the car for a whistle-stop campaign in 1976, and Frank Sinatra once used the car to travel from California to Chicago for a New Year's Eve party. And that wraps up today's recap. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and share it with your fellow rail enthusiasts. Thanks for joining us on Live Trains. Until next time, cheers.